Good morning, students. Hope all of you are doing well. Today I am going to finish exercise 5.1. That there are actually few question answer is left. So today I will discuss rest of the part of that exercise 5.1. Okay, so let's see the first question. So question number 8. So up to 7 is all I have discussed. I have done all discussion about up to 7. But today I will start question number 8. So without actually dividing, test the divisibility of the following numbers. Give reason for your answer. Okay. So the first question is 7,930 by 2. So we have to check that given number 7,930 is divisible by 2 or not. So as per the condition or the rule of the divisibility by 2, we know that we have to check what is the digit in one place. So you see that in the given number 7,930, digit in one place is 0. So as we know that if any number that digit in one place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then that number is also divisible by 2. So in that given number 7,930, that one place digit is 0, that's why that is divisibility by 2. So that given number 7,930 is divisible by 2. Okay, so next question is our 68,712 by 3. So we have to check this number is divisible by 3 or not. So let's see. So as we know that the condition of divisibility by 3, in the given number, if sum of all the digits is divisible by 3, then the given number is also divisible by 3. So 68,712. So you have to add or sum of, you have to find out the all digits, sum of all digits. So 6 plus 8 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2. After addition we will get 24. So 24, this number is also divisible by 3. So that's why, so the given number is also divisible by 3. So the given number is 68,712 is also divisible by 3. So let's see question number C, 55,550 by 5. So in the given number, so according to the condition of divisibility by 5, we know we have to check what is the digit is in ones place. So if the digit is in ones place is 0 or 5, then the number is also divisible by 5. So it is very much easy to check any number is divisible by 5. So only have to check what is the digit is in ones place. So you see that the given number 55,550, the digit in ones place is 0. So that's why that the number 55,550 is also divisible by 5. So when you write it, you give the reason. Okay, so why it is divisible, why it is not divisible. So you write appropriate reason behind that divisibility. Okay, so whatever I am written here, if you write like this way or you write in your own sentence, that doesn't mind, but condition or the reasons you have to write the same. Okay, because already how can you write down, so those things already I have written here. That's help you to understand why it is divisible by 5 or why it is divisible by 2 or 3. Okay, so next question number 4. And question number D, 20,994 by 4. So in the given number 20,994, last two digit you check is last two digits, it means what is the digit is in ones place and tens place. So that the number the digit is in ones place is 4 and tens place is 9. So the last two digit of the number is 94. So we have to check the 94 is divisible by 4 or not. So you check here that here in the given number to 20,994, the last two digit number is 94, but 94, unfortunately the 94 is not divisible by 4. Here already I have shown here how to do the division and find out the, because they see that the remainder 2 is left, so that's why it is not divisible by 4. So 20,994 is also not divisible by 4. Okay, so let's see question number E. So here you see that 59,112 by 6. So we know that So in a particular here actually for divisibility by 6 there have no particular condition or rule. So how can we check that the number is divisible by 6 or not? So for this we have to follow the two step, because 6 if you find out the factorization of 6, then you will get 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So we know that a number is divisible by 6 if it is also divisible by both 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then we can say that the number is also divisible by 6. In the given number 59,112, the digit in one place is 2. So that is that given number is also divisible by 2, because already I discussed in the first question number A, how to check the divisibility by 2. So you know that if that digit is in ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 like this, then the number is also divisible by 2. So here is in one place, digit is in one place is 2, so that's why it is divisible by 2. Now we have to check the divisibility by 3. So for divisibility by 2, we know that condition, we have to find out the sum of all digits of the number. So when you find out the summing of that digit, means 5 plus 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2, then we will get 18. So we know that 18 which is divisible by 3. So that's why this the given number is also divisible by 6. Because already first step already I checked it is divisible by 2. So now we check that it is divisible by 3. So that's why this given number is also divisible by 6. Okay. So now question number F, 48,895 by 7. So for condition of that divisibility by 7, you have to check the last digit of the given number. Means what is that? Digit is in ones place. So you see that in ones place the last digit is number is 5. So we have to double this number. So 5 into 2. So now you subtract 10 from 4,889. So you leave this, the what is the digit is in ones place, you leave it, you double this digit, and then you rest of the part you subtract from 10 subtract 10 from the rest of the number. So for 4,889 minus 10 is equal to 4,879, which is divisible by 7. So already I showed it here. So hence 48,895 is divisible by 7. Okay. So now question number G, 29,389 is divisible by 9 or not. So if we know that a number is divisible by 9 if the sum or all digit is divisible by 3 and 9. So you if you remember that one thing, so what is that, this condition is almost same like a divisibility by 3. Here also that we have to find out the sum of all digit and check that if that sum of that all digit is divisible by 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. So here is also the same condition, but here only checked that means the sum of all digit is divisible by 9, that the given number is also divisible by 9. Okay. So for given number you have to find the sum of digit of the number, then you check like this way, and then 31 you see the 31 which is not divisible by 9. So that's why the numbers, the given number is also not divisible by 9. Okay. So let's check 70,001 by 1000. So how can we check that this number is divisible by 1000 or not? For this we have to check that what is the digit is in ones place, tens place and hundred place. So if that given numbers that is divisible by 1000 only when the digit in ones place, tens place and hundred place are 0. But you see here in ones place his number is not 0, it is 1, and tens and hundred places numbers is 0. So that's why this this given number is not divisible by 1000. Okay. So next question number I, 43,490 by 12. So as we know that a number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by both 3 and 4. So you know that like 6, so if you find out the factorization of 12, then you will get 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So if the any number is divisible by 12, how can you check? So it is only possible if you check the divisible by that number. If that is divisible by both 3 and 4, that we can say that the number is also divisible by 12. Okay, so that's why you have to check in the given number. See, 43,490. At first you have to find out the sum of all digits, then you check the given that sum is divisible by 3 or not. So you see that we will get we got 20. So 20 is not divisible by 3. So up to this you can write down this number is not divisible by 12, but I want to, you can check the whole things is that number is also divisible by 4 or not. But here also again we check, after checking that we see that the number is also not divisible by 4. So that's why this number is not divisible by 12. If any of that condition, suppose that number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 4, that time also you can say, write down that number is also not divisible by 12. Okay, but here you see that the two conditions, two parts, both cases actually that number is not divisible by 3 as well as 4. That's why also that number is not divisible by 12. Okay, so last question of this question number 8, to 26,279 by 11. So for 11, how to check that divisibility by 11? So for this you have to write the number like this way, and you find out the number, what is the digit is in odd place and even place. So I am written here 2 is in odd place, 6 is in even place, again 2 is in odd place, again 7 is an even place, and 9 is an odd place. So you when you write, you start from the extreme right side of that number. Okay, so then you see that you find out the sum of the digit is in even places and sum of the digit is in odd places. If that sum of the digit is in even place and odd place, both cases are sum is equal, or that subtraction between them is divisible by 11, that time we can say that the number is also divisible by 11. But you say that both cases sum are same, so that's why that number is also divisible by 11. Okay, so like this way you have to solve. All question answer already I have written here. You please read properly and try to understand, and do please in your classwork copy. Okay, so don't take any printout. Don't take any printout. You just please you do it, because if you take printout, if you keep it away. So don't do this. When you practice it more, then you will learn and you can understand better. So that's why I am telling you please solve this all those question answer in your class work copy, which is provided from the school. Okay, please do there. And next question is question number 9. Write the first 5 multiples of each other number, and in each of the following pairs list the common multiples for each pair if any. So first one is 18 and 27. So at first I have written the first 5 multiples of 18, you see here, and then I am written 5 multiples of 27 here. Then I will find out what is the common factor between the multiples of between them. So you see already I have circled it. So 54 is a common multiple of 18 and 27. So I have written here. So like this way, the second question is also 25 and 50. So at first you write down the first 5 multiples of 25. Then again you write down first 5 multiples of 50. Then you see here 50, so 100, these two numbers are common. So that's why common multiples of 25 and 50 are 50 and 100. So like this way, the next question is 250 and 375. So at first I have find out that first 5 multiples of 250. Then again you find out the first 5 multiples of 375, and then I have circled it 750. So 750 is that common multiples of 250 and 375. Okay, so last question of this exercise. Actually here I have total 10 questions. So all I have not solved all those questions. First 3 I have solved. I want rest of the question you please solve it. Okay, because is not possible each and every question from the exercise I solve it. So so you can understand for this, that why I solve first 3. Please rest of the 7 question you please do it. And if you have any query and any doubt, please email me, and you can ask me by phone call. So you please do it. So first three one I have discussed it here. So for each of the following numbers, find a composite number that is co-prime the given number. So you see here 80. So first of all you have to express number 80 as product of the prime numbers and 1. So already I have find out the factorization of 80. Then I am written like this way: the other composite numbers that is co-prime to the given number is so you see here 3 is not here, so I can take 3. Then we cannot take 5 because 5 is already here, so we cannot take 5. Now you think about 6, but 6 actually that factorization of 2 and 3, so I don't want to take any number which is already we have used here. So that's why we cannot take 6. So but now you think about the 7. So 7 is also the prime number, so 7 you write the 7. So 3 into 7 into 1, so 21. So 21 is the another composite number, and that is also co-prime that to the given number, because the only the common factor is in between 80 and 21 is 1. So that's why 80 and 21 are co-prime numbers. Okay, same things we have solved like this way. 63 you have find out the express the number as a product of prime numbers and 1. So already I have written like this way. And then you find out the what is the another composite number which that is co-prime to the given number. So I have taken 2 because 2 is not factorization of 63. So 2 is here. So then after that we cannot take 3, and 4 also we cannot take, but 5 we can take. So 2 into 5 into 1, so means 10. So 10 is a, because we have to choose that prime number. So we cannot take 4 because 4 is not a prime number. Okay. So 2 into 5 into 1, so means 10. So 10 is the other composite number that is co-prime to the given number, because the only common factor between them is 1. 63 and 10, if you compare these two numbers, then only common factor is 1. So that's 63 and 10 are co-prime numbers. Okay, and next question is the 135. You see here. So first of all express the number 135 as a product of prime number and 1. Then you return the number like this. So you do like this way. You find out the factorization of 135, and then you other composite number will be 2 into 7 into 1, so 14. So 14 is the other composite number that is co-prime to the given number, because the only common factor between 135 and 14 is 1. So that's why 135 and 14 are co-prime numbers. So like this way you solve the rest of the question. 7 question left here, so I want please you do this, in my next video I will start the highest common factor. I will start from here. So 3 question already I have solved. Please rest of the question you please do in your classwork copy, and also whatever I solve it, those questions also. So from next video I will start the highest common factor. Okay, so thank you student, hope you can understand. Okay, if you have any query or anything, you please call me or email me. Okay, thank you students, bye.